Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the champion of Cyrodiil Challenge with Marina freaking Mistfire, who finds herself here at the King and Queen, the Tiber Septim Hotel, of course. I think the King and Queen Tavern is a rivaling inn, so that would have been bad slip of the tongue. We are in the Talos Plaza district in the Imperial City, having recently come back from a little trip to a farm called Applewatch, where we murdered an old woman and found out where all her children lived. So today we're just gonna take a little stroll around the district, visit some houses, and maybe just scout out the place, see if some ideas come to me, you know? These sort of things just sort of happen. Right, we bought some lockpicks from Fathus last episode. Thank the gods. Kaladin. He doesn't live by himself, huh? Okay, that's interesting. This invisibility only lasts for 5 seconds. So I'm gonna need to use a proper invisibility spell if I want to look around a little more undisturbed. So he has a basement. I don't see anything interesting in it. Okay. He said that his mother said that he'd gotten in with some bad guys. I wonder if that's who he's referring to. Okay. Okay, he's not here. Wow, he's a messy boy. Did his mother teach him nothing? Didn't even put it back in the cupboard. Okay. Well, his friend...
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area. You've got to leave. Now.
You see me, do you? Well, I am the last thing you will ever see. Well, he's chasing me. He knows who I am. Alright, Matthias. If we could get into his room, that would certainly help. But we'd most likely want to wait until evening then. See if he comes back. I just want to stop by. Is Matthias home?
Go ahead, please.
Can't talk to him.
Goodbye.
About it. He's not home.
Whoa!
Whoa! Alright, he might be out and about on the town then. That happens from time to time. For some reason I faintly remember Matthias stopping by the Bloated Float Tavern. I've done the Dark Brotherhood quite a few times before. I might be able to get him on the map, but...
There's a charge in the air.
Been casting some destruction spells? Constantly. That's how we make do. I just jumped to the top of that door. Look at these great statues. You know, one day they're gonna raise a statue of Marina freaking Mistfire. You might laugh now, but it will happen. I shall see to it. It shall be great. It shall be grand. This is not the waterfront. You not even know where you live, Dark? You live in the shittiest part of town. Despite having a huge house in Skingrads. Because the Imperial City is simply more convenient. We do stop by our Skingrad house, though. We've pimped that out a little bit. We haven't totally neglected it like we have the other houses.
You have my ears.
And right now we have the adoring fan living in our Breville house. So we'll see how he's holding up. Now then. We have no more Restore Magicka potions. That's kind of it's kind of scary a little bit. That limits us a little bit. We'll need to be a bit more careful when we operate. I do have some potions at home I could pick up. Evening.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Hey, Mithridel.
Hail.
You're a fit
There's
one.
some fine
Been
light
running a
armor
lot.
at the best defense.
Yeah, I've been
Talk to
running all
Maro
over
Rufus.
Cyrodiil.
It's the finest light armor selection in the city.
Is that so?
Yeah, to you too.
What happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Okay, that's rude.
Yeah? What are you looking at?
You want to know what I'm looking at, Matthias? I'm looking at a dead man.
What? A dead man?
Yeah.
You got some kind of death wish, is that it?
Absolutely.
I have no more to say to you.
There's no need to...
He's going. He has to walk past the waterfront at night. Ah, it's such a treacherous, treacherous path to take. I think it's best we followed him and made sure that he makes it safely. Don't you agree? Okay.
be that way.
I have
Goodbye.
an idea.
It's you.
If he has to walk the bridge across the water, then I have an idea for what we might be able to do here. There are no railings. Accidents can happen. Accidents can really happen. Are there any guards? No guards. Okay. It would be a shame if someone were to send you out to sea.
Help, I'm being
Oh!
attacked!
There we go. It didn't work as smoothly as I thought. Uh-oh. I was gonna drown him and have Mark finish him in the water. Get him, Mark! Oh. He's yours! Yes. Tamrielic lore. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll give it a read. Just making sure it's not a skill book, which I don't think it is. Lord's Mail. Spellbreaker. Yeah, I love that. Staff of Magnus. Warlock's Ring. Mace of Molag Bal. Nice! You can actually get some information about the different weapons here. This isn't bad. You can stop and read if it interests you. Oh. There's plenty of them, huh? Okay, that's a lot of them. I think I'll put back this book now. Okay, good job, Mark. I don't think they noticed. All right. We'll go over to shore. Totally invisible. Well, it wasn't quite as smooth as I wanted it to be. I kind of wanted to paralyze him, shock him off to sea, but remain hidden throughout so he didn't know who was there, and then have Mark finish him and me somehow not get detected. But I guess it worked out in a strange way, that too. Okay, it's raining. Let's get back home. I do want to check up my chest for a couple of things. I would like to see what kind of transcendent sigil stones I have. Are we gonna have a problem, mister? Are we gonna have a problem, you and I? I can never trust if we're gonna have a problem. So that's why I'm just gonna make sure when you speak to me, you respect me.
Looks like you are in some trouble.
Thank you. I appreciate
Well met, old
it.
friend.
Amuse. Do you have word?
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
No. I guess since we've been told that he's in Shade and all, there's no more to say to me. Alright, let's get inside, wait out the storm. Rummage about in our cozy little abodes. Right. I'm gonna put away Captain Marina's sword, I think. We have a lot of weapons on. I'm gonna put away Thornblade, because armor just comes so naturally now. We don't really need it that badly. Put away the arrows except for the ones that I intend to use. I'll use the dwarven ones just so it's 1 stack. Anything else that I want to put away? We're gonna put away 2 mages hoods. In the other one, can probably put away a stack of poisons. Something like that. So I want to work my way through these as well, because they take up more space. 39 is currently, very nice. Advances in lockpicking, Mystery of Talara, and the Art of War Magic we'll place in there. And that's good. Then we can take, place away 2 of those hoods. Now I do want to see if I can find some way to enchant this hood, because the Adoring Fan, we can try to give him new clothes, but he needs a reason to equip clothes. The clothes have to be better, give him more armor. However, he wears nothing on his head, meaning if we make a hood for him and reverse pickpocket it, he might equip it. Emphasis on might, because they usually do it after sleeping, and he doesn't really sleep. He just sort of stands there eagerly waiting. So I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna work, but we'll see. So we have different things here. Shock shield 25% on self would be good. He'll take 3/4 damage instead of full damage. That's not shabby. We have fortify speed as well. I'm really looking at fortify speed here for him, so he can be a little faster. I mean, he can get out of trouble quicker as well. Do I want that? Yeah, I think having him be quick is what I want. I'm gonna take the Stolen Varla Stone, and I think I'm gonna spend it. Some of my things are missing a charge. Yeah, we're gonna spend that since it's annoying me that it's in the chest. I'm gonna make the hood, and what's important, especially when you want them to replace a piece of clothing with another, is that you make sure that it's first in the alphabetical order. So I'm gonna call it a fast... A hood of speed. Yes, it's not the hood of speed, it's just a hood of speed, you know. So we have that. We should keep that with us and bring it with us to our sweet friend whenever we can. But I was thinking, if we were gonna enchant some gear, what would we want? So we do have some options. We even have Ernest's gear here. Mythic Dawn robes. Red velvet. Well, we'll see if we end up with a new costume. I think I kind of want to take the shrouded armor with me. I'm kind of missing it. I'd want to whip it out if we're gonna be assassinating, which we are. We have plenty of... Oh wow, that's loud thunder, but we're gonna go either way. Well, I think with that we can be off to Cheydinhal. We gotta try to continue the Fighter's Guild, even though it sends us to these far different corners. So, Emilien's debt. We basically paid her to not have to do anything. So now we can go to Cheydinhal and report to Burs Grokash. Tell him that the job is done, and then he will most likely send us towards Coral, which is gonna send us... Why can't you just have one centralized place for everything? Oh, I'm hovering. Got the hover glitch. Ah, there we go. We're back. Friends? I think friends. Did I pick up the potions? I don't know if I ever picked up the potions I was gonna... Never did. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to... No, don't kill your brother just because he's different. For some reason, there's something about the aggression of Deer that is very odd. Well, this poor little guy is gonna get probably murdered by his brothers because I came into his life. I don't even think if I make a mine, he's gonna stop. Oh, recruit creature. I kind of wanted Animal Allegiance. don't... Deer just do not play well with anybody. They're way too aggressive. Alright, I guess you are the chosen one. It was a battle royale and he got the victory, so we're just gonna let him be on our team. But you know what I say, why walk when you can run? Oh, he's fat. He's a fast boy now. Pray. I'm just gonna pit every dare in the world against one another now. Hey, hey. Oh, don't. No, you don't. You belong to me. So does that guy. However, there can only be one. Oh? Are you guys gonna be friendly? Wow, okay, they're gonna get along. As of now. What? Something's... I feel something wrong. Someone's here. Mountain lion. Attack! My friends! Oh, okay, this... Maybe I should have gotten a better team. Okay, yeah, that was not a good team. Oh boy. Well, they were nice company while they lasted. That is not what I wanted to happen. But here's the thing. I think it's about time I got terror, and we're just gonna start burning through our different poisons. That's gonna be the combat plan right now. Poison, poison, poison. We need to try to not spend as much magic as we have been. So I'm gonna switch back to the old restore health for now. I like the new one and we're gonna keep using the new one, but for now. And now I'll need a new poison. I want to get through those bottles that are just ones and twos. Whoa. Oh, gotta get that perfect jump off the surface of water. Whoa. Sweet. Okay. Shading Hole next. We did also hear that Perenni has a daughter who lives in a dirty cavern and is basically a wild animal. She was not very... She seemed a little conflicted about her daughter, but we should probably pay her a visit while we're in the area. Defend me in my hour of need against any that might try to lay their hand on me. Okay. Now I got... They're not quite the equestrian entourage. Oh my gosh. They're slow. Are they even moving? Oh no, there's something coming there. A boar. Who would win a... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with a dare anymore. Getting beat up by a boar. That's where I draw the line. I have a reputation to maintain. Can't be seen hanging out with them. Oh, 2 armed. Are you just wearing full glass? Like, holy heck. You could live comfortably for the rest of your life if you just sold some of that. That was a full... You rarely... I mean, not all of it was glass, but most of it was.
Don't hurt me.
That was really something. Right. Poisons. Almost forgot.
Don't hurt me.
I'll let the poison hurt you. I didn't hurt you. The poison did. Very nice. Still think that boar's chasing me down the road. So I think I'll just ignore it. Can't be bothered for now. Probably want to get into our battle mage gear since we're not in an optimal setting at the moment. Things can take some wild turns. Okay, but can I change to these shoes? Okay, because I still have 85, so... Actually, I could swap Cruelty's heart and then get the battle mage shoes. That's how I want to do. That hood, though. There we go. Looks good. Oh, well, a bit of a shoulder in our arrow. Ow, I got a shoulder in my arrow. That's terrible. A little arrow in our shoulder. At least it wasn't in our knees. Oh, do you guys remember those days? When getting an arrow in the knee was the funniest thing. Those sweet innocent days. Where did they go? Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh no. Come on. I'll give you a chance to catch up. Figured. Oh, I just did this. Well, at least we're burning through the poisons like I wanted to. So that's good. That ought to be enough. I just like leaving them to suffer in various ways. There are just ways that Marina prefers to do it on rainy days. Some that just speak to her moods. She's a very volatile and unstable woman. Yet she keeps a lot of it underground. She keeps it hidden from most with just a dead face and a dead stare. Shade and all, been a little while since we visited here. I see a lot of horses, but I think maybe I should let the horses be this time around. Maybe not mess too much with those.
How about mixing up some potions?
No, thank you.
Like quite the alchemist.
So, Shade Inn Hall. Let's start by reporting back at the Fighters Guilds. Oh, excuse me, officer. I was not touching the lock on that place. Oh, bad habit. I kind of want to buy some repair hammers. We have plenty, but you can always have more. So we're gonna stop by the Marsh Rider. Hey, hey.
Good day. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Well, it just so happens that you have 42
You drive a hard bargain.
Bottom. Too late. I don't care if it weighs a ton. Silver. Buy them. Buy them. Alright, bought a couple of those. Stacks of arrows. You have a lot of things here.
I let you drive. I let that
Just gonna
go
pick
too
up a couple of
cheaply.
things, you know.
That's
Just a couple of things. Alright. Really don't need to be stopping by stores and doing this, but I just like this. Okay, oh, you made this? Oh, it looks so good. Hold on, let me just buy that. Ding, ding, ding. And I just shape it to perfection. She just stands there looking in awe as I improve all of her work. She spends evenings trying to make one helmet, and I just ding, 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 ding. It all
Armor,
shines.
weapons, I
It's
have it all.
polished for some reason,
may
even
I
though I
help
just
you?
used a hammer. It's amazing.
an
Then you can have it back.
a
Boom,
good
boom.
a
And Matthias's
fine
gear.
try-
I'm essentially selling her
that
evidence.
seems a good
That would
pri-
implicate me in his murder.
You got a good price.
That's my
that-
gear.
You got
It's also
that's
really good
an,
mercantile experience, so let's not
an
forget
excellent bargain.
that part. Nice.
You too.
Me too. Now then. The Fighters Guild is open for business. Hopefully this is the last time I have to talk to Burst Grokash. Hopefully his attitude changes. Hopefully he has a character arc. Can go through a transformation. Grokash is not at work. I'm gonna hunt him down in the streets if I have to. Grokash!
You need to finish out the contract with Biena Amelian in Water's Edge.
I have.
What's the status?
I paid her.
Paid her debt off yourself, did you? Not gonna get rich that way, meat. Still, the job's done. Here's your payment.
Quest complete. Can I get an advancement?
You're due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector of the Fighters Guild.
Huh. You have a contract?
I've been told to send you to Coral for some duties. Speak with Orion.
The Master's Son. Nice.
Go hurt something.
I will. Eventually, of course. Now, while we're in town, there's probably something else that we would want to do. If I want to improve my block skill, I would need to go to Breville. However, we were supposed to meet the Grey Fox at Gunradel's house. And that's here in Shadenhall. The beggar's dead, isn't he? The one who was singing about flying in the sky, flying so high, fly. The Cliff Racer song. I think he got cut down. Yeah. I think it was right here. Right there. Sad times we live in. Gunradel.
The Grey Fox is inside.
We're getting close. I think this might be the penultimate mission. So... We're very close. Hello. Let me get a little closer.
Have a seat, please.
There we go.
Come. We have much to discuss.
I am eager to hear your plan.
Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heeled Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me? It pays well.
I am ready.
Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacbin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house.
Jacbin Imbil. Jacbin Imbil.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide me. Yes, yes, Luna. Easy girl. Oh. Oh, I just got a really bad idea. Oh, I can get dogs. I want dogs. What if I do recruit creature? Are you a human? They're too strong. I tried to steal your dogs, Conradel. Didn't work. It didn't work. Okay, boots of Spring-Heeled Jack, but I don't want to go back to the city. We were just there. What did we do then? Well, we have been told to go to Breville for some block training, so that's somewhere we could go. However, we also have Muck Valley Cavern on the way, where apparently Sibylla Draconis lives, I do believe. And by lives, I mean she squats in a dark cave, probably eating rats. So killing her feels like more of a mercy than anything else. So I think that's where we will be headed on this fine day.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
Thank you. I make some good deals, especially with the elven kind. 86. We're getting there. We are getting there. Now, let's go off the roads. The guards keep telling you by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. But I feel like the wilderness is in a way safer than the roads, because along the roads, that's where things are waiting for you. Well, I mean, things are waiting here too, but slightly less. Ooh, flax. Definitely want to pick flax. Restore Magicka. Let's keep our eyes peeled for those. Bit of a portal here. Do we have the time to check it out? Yeah. Also, now that we have just one shared world time, I'm kind of excited to run it. See what the best time can be if we get lucky with a combination of worlds. I don't see anybody outside. If they do pop up later, I'll deal with them. Okay. This calls for a celebration. Cheese for everyone. But now we don't actually have potions of sorcery to help us. We only have 2. Alright, it lasts for 78 seconds, which is pretty much the time I finish up Portal in, so it's fine. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. No, wait. Where am I gone? 3, 2, 1, go! And then we swap out that. Swap out this, because we need that jump to... We don't have time to be stuck. Oh boy. We're gonna go first here. Brooding Fortress, okay. Because I do believe that the sigil towers are random, so just one time seems easier than having to remember the different times. I've written it down though, whenever we clear a world, what world it was, the time we did it in.
Break and fall.
I do not want to break and fall. I want to sing and dance. That's the kind of girl I am. Desolations, and they do indeed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, they're gonna... Ow! You just open, 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 open. You just hear zzz, coming behind you. There are so many bad things here that would normally trouble me. I do need some Daedra hearts though, so after grabbing the stone, I might want to consider, oh boy, killing some of them. Let's see if I have the time. I don't have a lot of magicka though. I need to make more potions. Sigillum. I don't. This has been a rather slow descent. I feel we're over a minute now, probably. So, not seeing a huge time, but that's fine. Running so fast past the pools that I don't get the map. What was in here? Ooh, nice. Let's see what the stone is. Is it something for me? Fortify agility, 12 points. Not really. I'm gonna re-roll that. Is that better? Fortify blunt. Not really, and destroy weapon. What about now? Shield 20%, that's nice, but it's worse than shock shields. Shield... I just got you, mister. Alright. Spell absorption, 15 points. I'm not quite sure how many rerolls I have. I probably have a lot, but I'll probably just settle with this one. Detect life, 180 feet on self. That's kind of fun. That's stronger than what I can make at the moment. Alright, cool. I'll take that. Now let's see if I can kill him. Yes! I'll take this and this and this. I'll just rip out his heart as he falls into the flames and his world burns away. Ah. You're a wonderful gal. Sweet. I don't see anybody immediately in the area, so we'll leave them be. If they're shy, that's fine. Oh, look at this. Anything good? Stinkhorns. Lilies of the Valley. What do they do again? Restore endurance. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Not any interesting plants there, I'm afraid. Just beeline for the cavern. We met more imps lately. Blast from the past. Also, we gotta get Arzuros Star back on the bar. Just like that. And then make sure we can terrorize people in the future. It gets so awkward when you strike them with terror. You expect them to run away in fear and they just stand there with a iron hatchet in their chest like, yeah, was that it? They're like, yeah, that was an iron hatchet in your chest. It's like, yeah, but it's a video game. You can take more damage than that. Okay. So tower and a ruin. Nornal and Arkved's tower. We're following the wrong one. I was like, okay, this Arkved's tower is not that far down. Alright. Gotta sip up on those precious potions. Now I was mocking the necromancers down at Fingerbowl Cave, but I kinda want some of their potions now. I've burned through it. Because they really help us. Now that we've gotten so greedy with magicka. Muck Valley Cavern. Let's go pay Sibylla a visit. Uh-oh. Here, nice lion. Oh, mountain lions. In my cave. Nice. Come out. I don't need to hide around scum like you. I'll charge up my weapons coming in here. It'll just be a net positive profit for me. Well, you will lose everything you have. Hello? Leave those be. Maybe I should pick them up and sell them. Maybe. good on health potions though, I should be happy about that. However, using magicka to heal us is more efficient. Whoa! Oh, found her! You do look a bit like your mother. You wanna know how I killed your mother? I turned her into a horrible paste. Since you are an animal, I would like you to die like an animal. Firstly, let me heal your wounds a bit. There we go. Lie down. Just rest. Take it easy. Do we have anything? Ooh, I think this is the closest I will get to an animal, but it will have to make do. Here we go. Oh, there's really no need for that. You only have 20 seconds here on this realm. Oh my gosh. Are you for real? Are you seeing this? If you want something done right, you gotta summon a Civileye. Laugh while you can, as my big boy beats you down. There we go. Get her. Ravage her while she's getting up. Beat her. Oh, come on, get on up. Get on up. What's that in your pockets? 54 gold, thank you. No. No. No, don't think so. Come back here, we weren't quite done playing. Well, I think I'm just being mean to her at this point. Let's end it with Hatred Soul, I think. Come here.
Mud crab's more fearsome than you.
Really? Can a mud crab be empty of arrows when he's gonna do a kill? Can a mud crab do this?
Fall down and bleed to death.
You fought what? Finish her. Kaboof. Well, she got punched about quite a bit. Look at him. Roar. Roar. So dramatic. Just wanting sympathy, that bear. Well, we're in the depths of this cave. Take a little nap on a roll. I think this is as good a place as any to consider the life choices that brought us here. Well, guys and girls, 2 more Draconis siblings lie dead, leaving 2 more. Andreas in the Drunken Dragon Inn and Kaelia in Leyawiin. Both of whom are en route on our current journey, so let's see how long the Draconis name sticks around Cyrodiil. Have a still good day, take care and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.